And welcome to another episode of TokeMoments. My name is Toke. This has been a very crazy week. The focus is never really about me, so this is a bit weird, okay? Because I'm not one who enjoys talking about myself. Hard to believe, but honestly, I'm not really one to, hey, this is me. Let's dissect me, and this is this, and that is that. I'm just someone who likes to talk about other people, which is what I do on the vlog. If this is your first time of watching, you are most welcome. Okay, hopefully you subscribe, and this wouldn't be your last. We talk about relationships, life, marriages, friendships, everything, anything to do with ships, every situation ships. We talk about it all the time. Now, of course, I'm not going to carry on like my world hasn't been completely turned upside down. I know that a lot of you might have, read all the things that you have read in the news. The thing is, when I started this vlog, it wasn't a joke. And someone told me about Jenna Marbles and said, don't you think that, you could do something like that because you're very vocal, you're absolutely crazy. And I started it not really thinking about it. But I do have to be honest with you guys, it has become a part of my life. I feel like every week I get to connect with so many people, and it's in the emails that I get back. I get emails from people who are far away in the Caribbean, in Canada, in Kenya. And I can't begin to talk about how much of a blessing that you have been to me. And at no point have I ever said that I know it all. It's never been the case. We talk about things in a very crazy way, and somehow I try to add humor and some craziness in my facial expressions to make you guys feel comfortable about the issues that we talk about, which are real life issues. Just to see how vocal you guys have been with sharing your problems with me. I felt like it would be wrong for me to just come here and just basically just speak to you guys and not say anything about it. So that's why I've taken 2 minutes of my time to basically just thank you all for your prayers. Thank you for your emails. Now, a lot of you guys have shared so many things with me, so many personal struggles that I wish wasn't so. Honestly, women are going through so much. It's crazy. I think the most shocking email I got had to be the one where, you shared with me that your husband got your best friend pregnant, and, she's gone on to have 2 other children with your husband. I was like, what? Really, how would you survive that? Today, I would like to talk about how to deal with, difficult situations, i.e. a public breakup. It doesn't have to be public because some people go through so many things in private and it doesn't lessen the pain or the impact, i.e. cheating, i.e. a failed relationship, could be the loss of a job. People are going through so much. Now, the first step I would say is we need to stop living in denial. If your spirit tells you, there's a famous saying with if you quacks like a dog, it walks like a dog, it most certainly is a dog, right? Or is it a dog? I don't know, I can't remember. Oh my God, I'm just totally lost. So I think a lot of people need to stop living in denial. The first thing we need to do is accept the situation and be like, okay, this has happened. Are my legs complete? Yes. Are my hands complete? Yes. Is my brain still functioning? Yes. Can I still speak? Can I still bat my eyelashes? Yes, you can. All right, so this is what life has offered me. What am I going to do with it? Would I roll over and die? Would I decide to run away from the world? Would I live in a lie? Because, some people don't accept situations. You somehow believe that this is happening to somebody else but you. Yeah, and then sometimes you also feel like, maybe if you're just hanging there, maybe if you just write it out, things would change. If the writing is on the wall, if it's as glaring as, maybe, for instance, this thing called cheating, I need women, most especially, to stop feeling like it's about you. It's never about you. When someone cheats on you, it's never about you. The blame game has to stop. You need to stop blaming yourself. You need to stop looking in the mirror and saying, if I was as tall as she was, if I was as short as she was, if I was prettier than I am, So what if you're not as pretty as the person who cheated on you? That's not the issue. We live in a world where women are blamed for every single thing. A woman is blamed if she's not married on time. A woman is blamed if she's married and it doesn't work. A woman is blamed if her husband cheats on her. A woman is blamed if her boyfriend cheats on her. A woman is blamed if he leaves her for somebody else. A woman is blamed. A girl gets raped. Guess what? Society is ready to blame her. She was wearing short skirts. How won't they rape her? Out of all the people that were there, how come it is you that got raped? Yes, things like that happen. And that's why people do not speak enough. Someone sent me an email about how her husband slept with his cousin and she was blamed for it. Like, I thought, why would you blame her for her husband sleeping with his own cousin? It's crazy. Short of her pulling down his trouser, taking out his penis and putting it in the cousin's vagina, I'm sorry, she has no part in what happened. They did not consult her while they were getting it on. So why is the family now sitting down saying she's the one to blame because she did not give the husband a child? Do you know if she's trying? Do you know if, medically it's hard for them? Do you know what her situation is? Do you know? You don't. You are not responsible for someone else's action. We need to be less judgmental and more accepting. People need to just calm down. Stop blaming people for things that happen in their lives. You need to realize that life is tough. You need to realize that life is for the living. You need to realize that you don't have a spare. You need to be able to look back on your life and say to yourself that you have lived and you have done everything that you wanted to do. So I also want to use this medium to also reach out to people who are also dealing with, craziness in their lives. It could be the loss of a job, a relationship, a marriage, cheating, betrayal, whatever it is. Keep your head up, yeah? It's not the end of the world. The sun will definitely shine again because it always does. And for every wow, there's a bigger wow. For every fish you think you catch, there's a bigger fish. For every sad story you think you hear, there's a bigger sad story. For every happy ending you think you hear, there is a bigger happy ending. It's life. You roll with the punches. You get up, you go, you just do. You don't die, you just act. You accept, you deal, you own up to, you deal with it, you accept the truth, you tell yourself the truth. Could I have done more? Maybe. Did what I did, was it enough? Cool. You don't stop living in denial. Did you know about the situation? Maybe. Was there something you could do? Maybe not. Did you fall for a lie? We all have at some point. Did you act out of love? Did you stay in a situation that was not doing anything to you or doing anything for you in the name of love? We all have. At the end of the day, we're humans. We cry. We get heartbroken. Nobody's ever died of a heartache. Has anybody? I haven't heard. I hope that you don't drop the ball, okay? Because happiness should be about you. Your happiness should count. What is life if you spend the rest of your life trying to understand or analyze or replay? Regret is so exhausting. Let it go, yeah? And forgive. It's tough, but I realize that, in order for you to move forward for your own good, for your own peace of mind, for your own health, you have got to forgive whoever wrongs you. Oprah's famous quote guides my life, and the quote says, forgiveness is letting go of the hope that the past could have been any different. And that's one of the things that I live by. How many they are, just forgive. Do it for you, do it for your peace of mind, and do it because you are ready to take your life, in your own hands and make something out of it. So thank you guys for watching. I know this video was just me ranting off. Thank you guys for watching. You guys are awesome-tastic. The vlog is here to stay. You're a part of my life. If you're going through something, guess what? We all are. Okay, so we can hold our hands right now and sing Kumbaya. I think I like better. It will pass. My name is TokeMoments. Please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on Twitter. I am a Tokestar with a double R. Until I come your way again, which is next week, be good to one another. Spread the message of love to somebody out there. And keep it moving. Okay?